As you have all seen, heard, or even experienced yourself, Maryville and its surrounding areas were the victims of a relentless weekend of rain, and more rain. Homes and businesses from all over the region experienced 3 to 10 inches of rain, with large and neighborhood roads having up to 2 feet of water. Despite the high water, some drivers decided to take their chances and go through the rivers that were once roads, and as you can imagine, many cars got stranded and needed to be towed away. Some were so sunken that National Guard trucks needed to be brought in along with members of the service to help get the cars out.
It's a negative thing, because most people, they take for granted that, high water, they think they can drive through it and they end up getting stranded, and that's normally how most people get hurt. The worst spot we've seen so far is the senior citizen home down by Georgia Street, and I would say 61st and Grant Place. There was a Cadillac underwater completely.
Aside from cars, many parks and stores suffered damage and had very low customer turnout due to an inaccessible store. Bad enough that many closed early or didn't even open at all. Much to the students' liking, school the following Monday was canceled, but our intermediate school had several days off because of severe flooding throughout the campus. Up to 5 inches of water made the school's perimeter a moat, rendering the entire building virtually inaccessible to anyone without a boat. But these weren't the worst of our town's problems. Many basements flooded not inches but feet of water, and although Munster and Hobart may have gotten the worst of it, one of our own pirates suffered over 5 feet of water in his basement.
Well, as you guys can see, this is my basement after it's had a whole bunch of water in it. And this is the big screen TV, and I don't even know if it works anymore because the water was about right here, and obviously it had to have gotten inside the TV. And when I said the water was about 5 feet, I wasn't lying, because as you guys can see from this mirror, this is where the water was throughout the whole basement.
When I saw it, at first I was mad because I was just thinking about what was gonna happen to all my stuff. But then when I kept on thinking about it, it wasn't really anything I could do, so I just had to get over it.
Although much damage was done by this long-lasting storm, huge water pumps were brought in to resolve the flooding problem, pumping thousands of gallons of rainwater through giant hoses from neighborhood streets into sewers and water retention areas. In the end, not even a flooded town could stop 2 Maryville students from having a little fun and going for a mid-September swim in a place you would never expect.
It's raining, it's flooded, there's no school tomorrow.
There's nothing to do.
I'm bored.
You wanna go swimming, dog?
I think that's a good idea.
Let's go swimming.
Let's do it.
Man, it's cold.
Hurricane Maryville. Oh, give me the towel.